Welcome back to Living 808. Now, we've learned about reverse mortgages in a past Living Akamai segment, and today we're hearing some examples and success stories with Nelson and Kay.
Nelson Oyatamari from Primary Residential Mortgage is here today. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Kay.
So since your last visit to our show, we've received a good number of calls wanting more information on reverse mortgages. Do you have any success stories on how a reverse mortgage has helped a senior homeowner?
I do, but first, before that, a quick description of a reverse mortgage. A reverse mortgage is like a regular mortgage refinance and a home equity line of credit, but with the unique difference being a monthly mortgage payment is optional. Instead of making a mortgage payment, you can redirect your income to other things, and if needed, take money out to pay for needed expenses. So here's a good example. Mr. and Mrs. M, they're both 88 years young, and they had no mortgage payment. They have about $4,000 in retirement income, but they had to drain their savings because Mrs. M needed part-time in-home care. They had zero in their savings account. They had to pay about $5,000 a month for the health care.
You mean their take-home income didn't cover their health care, you know, and they had to tap into their savings. Gosh, I have a friend in a similar situation. She and her brother are kicking in every month to pay for their mom's care.
Unfortunately, you know, that's usually what happens. The family contributes. But happy ending in this case, the M's got a reverse mortgage and are now receiving a $4,000 monthly direct deposit, which they will receive for the rest of their lives as long as they continue to live in their home. A game changer for the whole family.
Well, I'm glad it worked out, and I can see that. Can a senior use reverse mortgage proceeds for other things besides healthcare?
Absolutely. Here's a good example. Mrs. C, she's 83 years old, and she had a small mortgage balance of about $80,000 and was paying about $900 a month. After paying her mortgage payment, her property tax, and homeowner's insurance, this left her with about $800 a month to live. So after getting her reverse mortgage, she paid off her existing balance. She pulled out about $40,000, part of it to pay credit cards, part of it to fix up her home. And because she did not have to pay a monthly mortgage payment, her usable monthly income increased from $800 to $1,700 per month. Plus, and here's the good part, she established a $350,000 line of credit that she can tap into for any purpose: healthcare, a well-deserved vacation, her grandkids' education, or a down payment on a new home, whatever she wants.
I mean, that's awesome. So using a reverse mortgage for refinance is great. Can you use it to purchase a home?
Yes, you can. It's not just for refinances. So here's a recent example. Mr. and Mrs. T sold their home in Wahiawa. It was an older home with a lot of deferred maintenance, and they wanted to live in town. So they got about $900,000 from the sale of their Wahiawa property, and they purchased a Salt Lake condo for $750,000. From the proceeds, they took $400,000 as a down payment. And instead of getting a $350,000 regular mortgage, they got a $350,000 reverse mortgage, meaning they had no mortgage payment. They kept about $100,000, which they invested, and they gifted the remaining $400,000 to their daughter's family to purchase a home in Mauna Loa near their condo. So now they have no property headaches from their older home, they have no mortgage payment, and now their daughter received an early inheritance to buy their dream home.
Wow, and the best part is that Grandma and Grandpa get to live near their grandkids and babysit every day.
Absolutely.
If you have any questions on how a reverse mortgage may be an option for you, or would like to attend one of their upcoming seminars, you can give us a call at 808-725-2000. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week, Tuesday. And let Engel & Volkers Honolulu simplify your life.
Good stuff. And of course, all of the information that they talked about just now will be on our website, k212.com, shortly after the show.
Yeah, but really great to hear some of those success stories.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's one thing to have them explain it. It's like, okay, you know, I think most people get it, but then to hear how it's really benefiting people is really awesome. So, so great to hear. And if you want to learn more about anything in terms of real estate, reverse mortgages, etc. Or if you want to check out their seminars, we'll have all the details on that on our website, kh12.com. But